The moment the woman stepped out of her house, a heavily pregnant mistress blocked her path. Without warning, the woman threw a stack of intimate photos with the husband onto her and arrogantly demanded that she give up her position. The wife refused to argue and simply instructed her staff to escort the woman away. Unexpectedly, the mistress deliberately fell to the ground, suffered a miscarriage, and immediately blamed everything on the wife. Just then, the husband returned home. Seeing the mistress crying on the floor, he rushed over without asking a single question. He carried her to the hospital and left his wife behind. At that moment, the wife realized her marriage was over. She immediately prepared divorce papers. When the husband learned the mistress had lost her chance to become a mother, he blamed his wife entirely. Furious, he returned home with bodyguards and demanded an apology. Instead, the wife calmly placed a divorce agreement in front of him. "Let's divorce, you are disgusting." Enraged, he tore the papers apart. Knowing a divorce would affect both their business interests, he threatened her. When the loyal butler stepped forward to protect his mistress, the husband broke one of his hands. That was the final straw. The wife grabbed him and slammed him to the floor with a shoulder throw. The next day, the husband became even more shameless. He brought the mistress directly into the mansion and declared she would live there. He even ordered his wife to personally take care of her until she recovered. The butler responded by throwing the couple's wedding photo out of the house. The mistress continued mocking the wife, deliberately attacking her deepest emotional wounds. The wife finally seized her by the hair and warned coldly, "Who gave you the right to speak to me like that?" Late that night, the wife couldn't stop remembering the past. Once, the husband had taken 3 knife wounds protecting her, but now, everything had changed. She soon discovered social media posts showing him showering the mistress with expensive gifts, including a giant diamond ring and even a private asteroid. Those were the same promises he had once made to her. All she ever received was a cheap ring. Heartbroken, she threw it away. Then the butler revealed the truth. The husband's company had survived only because of her family's connections. Worse, he owed billions in debts tied to those relationships. The wife immediately cut off every business connection supporting him. But an even darker truth emerged. When she called him, the mistress answered and confessed that the car accident that killed the wife's parents could have been prevented. The husband's family knew the vehicle had problems but failed to warn them in time. The mistress also revealed that on their wedding night, the husband had drugged his wife and offered her to a powerful client in exchange for a business contract. Even the loss of her unborn child had been caused by his manipulation. The truth shattered her completely. Everything she believed was love had been nothing more than betrayal. Determined to take revenge, she prepared her counterattack. At a grand charity gala, the husband arrived proudly with the mistress. Then the wife appeared. Surrounded by powerful allies, she walked directly toward him and slammed a massive debt ledger onto the table. The husband ordered security to throw her out. But no one moved. Only then did he realize the truth. Everything he owned had been built on her family's power, and now she had come to take it all back. "Hanjaye," she said coldly, "it is time to repay your debts."